My name's Penny Hougdahl.
Awesome. And tell us what kind of brought you here to Fayetteville Plastic Surgery, and a little bit about your experience.
Well, I came to Fayetteville Plastic Surgery as I was needing to have my implants replaced. I had had them for 10 years and they were having some issues with some rippling, and I looked into Fayetteville Plastic Surgery and I discovered that this was definitely the place to come. The staff was welcoming. The doctors were, spot on, very professional, asked all the right questions. I felt very comfortable from the minute I came in here, and I knew that I picked the right place to come.
Now, you're not our typical client because, of course, your profession. Kind of tell us what you do, and more importantly, how that influenced how you pick the facility or physician.
Well, I'm a licensed practical nurse, so I think that clinical rapport is very important between the client and who you're choosing as a physician, or who you're choosing, to take care of you in your particular situation. And as I said before, when I initially walked into the facility, the clientele working behind the desk were very professional. It just was a match when I walked in, and I felt so much comfort in here that I was willing to put myself in the hands of Dr. Ortiz to perform my surgery.
Now, have you had any prior, conversations, or you've seen him outside this arena that just gave you an idea that also this was the guy that you wanted to see?
Just my investigating into the system. There are several plastic surgeons in this area and in neighboring areas. But as far as it goes for me, I've only lived here for 3 years. I took the confidence that in the testimonials of other people that he was a top-notch physician and that I would feel comfortable with him. And when I came to the facility and met him, I found out immediately that everything I knew of Dr. Ortiz was spot on.
And so tell us, based on your past experience from 10 years ago to this one, how you're feeling, the whole flow of the procedure, and more importantly, your ultimate outcome.
10 years ago when I had the procedure, it was in Europe, so there's a huge difference right off the bat. But coming into the procedure here, I've experienced, I'm ecstatic about my results. First of all, I have to say that. The level of comfort going into it, I wasn't nervous about anything. I was in the hands of good people. I had a fast recovery time. I had a very low level of pain. In my first experience, it was much different. This was much more pleasant this go around. My results are significantly better than my initial procedure. I'm very happy with the implants, the way they feel. They're very supple, if you will. They feel very natural. They look very natural. I've had many compliments on my new appearance. I'm very happy with the way I look naked and the way I look in my clothes. And to me, that it's self-gratifying to have this confidence level back. I had lost it for a while, and I feel like I definitely have it back.
So if you're sitting around with your girlfriends having coffee or a little cocktail, what would you tell them about Dr. Ortiz?
Oh, I would definitely recommend the services at Cape Fear Aesthetics. He was very easy to talk to. There, as far as being a professional, and it's an uncomfortable situation that you're going into, exposing yourself and your body to somebody that you don't know. But he made it very comfortable and very professional and very easy to communicate as far as doctor, patient, client. That relationship was very good. And I'm not saying that because I'm a nurse. I'm saying that as a woman, it's very comfortable.